Okay, so the last question is, what inspired you to write this book?
I started thinking about it a couple of years before we closed the last store, and just through a whole lot of, I knew I wanted to tell it, but I wasn't going to do it unless I could figure out a way that I thought it would come across right. But the main thing that drove me to do it is I really got tired of hearing, oh, Blockbuster went away because of Netflix. There was so much more to the story, and you really had to go back to the beginning to understand how Blockbuster was founded, the culture that was developed, and how they were not able to adapt to all the various challenges that came along. It wasn't just Netflix. It was other video stores. It was Walmart. It was grocery stores. It was Netflix, and later on, it was Redbox. There was all kinds of challenges that Blockbuster faced along the way beyond what Netflix was. And the Netflix that we know today didn't exist for the majority of that time. The Netflix was a DVD renter, just like Blockbuster was. Netflix used what they learned renting DVDs to build the largest entertainment company in the world now, in Netflix. So Blockbuster was a bigger renter of DVDs, yet they weren't able to successfully make that transition. There's all kinds of lessons to be learned from that. And I really wanted to tell the complete story instead of they're just this persistent narrative. Oh yeah, Blockbuster failed because they didn't transition to streaming. There's so much more to the story than that. And
Well,
that's what this book is.